Salaki. But anyway, damn, I lost my train of thought, man. You know, sometimes Jake get distracted, fucking phone ring and shit. But regardless of that, man, you know, Yahweh Shemi Shai is bringing that judgment to the planet Earth, man. And this is a beautiful time to be alive in, man. You know, a beautiful time to really thank Yahweh Shemi Shai for all that he's doing for his election, man. You know, because we can still be like any other Jakes in the world. Okay, not saying that we're the elect, but I believe we're the elect. I mean, at this point, shit, we got to start calling it. But, you know, only time would tell, right? Because we still have a huge test to undergo and to pass. But I think we're going to pass that test with flying colors, brothers. Man, I got faith we will. All right. But it says here, drought and heat consume the snow water, so that the grave those that which sinned, okay? So that's the point when it's a drought and heat, because this heat is devastating. You know, to the point if you ain't around a body of water, or if you ain't in some type of pool or some type of center, then it just probably be best not to go outside, man, because, I mean, you people are getting fucked up, man. Okay? Revelation 16 and, second Edda 16 and 1. War be into the Babylon and Asia. War be into the Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand, okay? Your destruction is at hand. You see, because, hey, the prophets have been out here speaking. We've been out here prophesying. We've been out here warning, edifying, teaching. Okay, constantly doing the work, constantly doing the shows, constantly going out to the highways and the hedges, you know, constantly praising Yahweh Shemi Yahweh Shai. The Lord is answering prayers, man. You know what I'm saying? And sooner than later, everything, you know, is just getting ready to take a toll for the left, you know. It says, gird up yourselves with cloths of sack and hair and bewail your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. Okay? 152 degrees, shit, man, you're dying from dehydration. That's not even, literally within 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you can die, man. You can go into a blackout. Just no different than when it's extra cold, like back in 2021. Shit, man, we were, I remember we went to fucking Orlando, man. It was beautiful. This was probably in February. But prior to us going to Orlando, it was brutal. It was cold out here. People was literally dying from being frozen to death, man. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Sitting in the garages and, you know, trying to get heat because the homes were devastated with the cold and the snow. You know, especially down in Texas, the Midwest, you had the same polar vortex, but instead it was in the form of cold, you know. People were dying, and we went to Orlando for like 4 days, and it was beautiful down there. But coming back to KC, literally 10 minutes in that wind, I felt like I was dying from radiation poisoning. Like, literally, I was dizzy from being out there. I'm like, what is this? It just didn't feel right, you know. I felt poison. So it's no different. But it says, a sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back? It says, a fire is sent among you, who may quench it? Plagues are sent to you, and what is he that may drive them away? Okay, so who's going to take away the plagues of Yahweh Shemi Yahweh Shai? Nobody, no man, no woman, okay? No idol, no false god, but the Lord. And it says here, may a man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in the stubble when it begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? But the mighty Lord sendeth the plagues, and who is he that can drive them away? Right, because this is a plague of heat, man. Killing your crops, definitely going to kill your cattle. Because, I mean, cattle, I mean, they can't withstand 200, 300 degrees in weather. And I'm not saying it's that high, but just the fact that if a human, and I know that the animals' intakes and cattle have different intake than us, but just imagine the coats they wear plus 150 some degrees. It's a lot of shedding, you know. But it says, a fire should go forth from his wrath, and who is he that may quench it? Okay, it says a fire, okay, because it feels like it. Going down a little bit here, it says, behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till they consume the foundations of the earth. Like an arrow that is shot of a mighty archer, returning not backwards, even so the plagues that should be sent should not return again, okay? And those ultimate plagues of fire is really going into the missiles, man. But we get the point. You know, the scriptures go into the book of Hosea about the similitudes of the prophets. We use similitudes to make the point of what we're speaking through prophecy. So you're able to cross-reference and apply it. All right. last precept here. This is the book of Revelation 16, and I'm going to start at verses 8. It says, and the fourth angel poured out his vial upon the sun, and power was given unto him to scorch men with fire, that heat. And men were scorched with great heat, and blaspheme the name of Yahweh, which have power over these plagues, which prove that this is a plague, and the missiles. And they repented not to give him glory. Okay? So anyway, I'm going to end it here, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And with that, Shalom and a Baba Ball.